Loves, welcome back to another episode of The Rosey Life. So today I have another fun technique for you. This one is so much fun because I discovered it accidentally, and every time I use it, it works. And before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and don't forget to hit the little yellow bell for notifications on when I have new uploads. And if you haven't gone over to TheRoseyLife.com, RoseyLife.com, go sign up for the newsletter. It goes out once a week. And for the ladies, I have a all-women's Facebook group that's free called Wake the Hell Up Sleeping Beauty. And I have a lot of cool courses coming up. So just go onto the website and you'll be able to see everything that's happening. And I have really big announcements coming up in the next few weeks. All right, so let's get back to the technique. So what I did is I love manifesting with reactions. If you haven't seen my video, I'll put a link here below on my yes technique that I do all the time. And my other favorite, I'm just so surprised that not more of you aren't doing the aw for me. That's the other video. I'm gonna post that link below too, because let me tell you, when I do that aw for me, it's like holy moly. I get gifts, I get spoiled, I get presents, things in the mail, people doing me favors, people giving me things. Like, I'm like constantly finding myself going, aw, for me? That's all I did. So I'm gonna post both those links below. So here's another one. I love doing reactions because they're not conditioned. I don't condition them with anything particular, and I do these little reaction techniques on purpose to play with my power, to test out my power. Like Neville Goddard said, test it, right? And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm testing my power. And how am I testing my power? By using reactions, because these are all emotional reactions that I naturally have. And I'm sharing these with you because I want you to play around with and create your own little spins off of these things and test it for yourself based off of your own reactions that you would do anyway. So I said to myself one day, I forgot what happened, right? And I got something done or whatever. And then I just said, gosh, damn, finally. And because it had taken so long. And so then I thought, oh, I like this. I like this. And so I said, what if I just started feeling this? Like, gosh, damn, finally, finally. Good grief, it's about time. Finally, gosh, damn, finally. That's what I started doing. That's it. I don't condition it with anything. And the same day, this just happened yesterday, I did that. I got a part for a pole that I have in my house. And yes, it's for my pole dancing, okay? And I got a part for it that was back ordered since March, or no, early March, I think it was. Or no, it was February. It was back ordered since February, and they had emailed me and told me we're sorry. And I was like, I was imagining me being on the pole, and like, okay, that didn't work. I tried different things, like, and like, well, how come this isn't working? And then one morning I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I wasn't thinking about the pole, by the way. I wasn't thinking about anything. I'm just gonna test this out. And I said, finally, good God, finally. And I just felt relief of like, finally. An hour later, I get a call from the front desk people, and they said, oh, Miss Rose, you have a package here from FedEx. And I said, finally. And it was my part that I had been waiting for what, 2 months now? And I went and got it, and I said, oh yeah. And I said, finally. And I caught myself, and I'm like, oh my God, I had just said that this morning. So this really works. And I've not done it with that, but I have multiple other stories that I've tried this with already. And again, I do not condition it with anything. I just say, finally, good grief, finally. It's like a satisfaction of, finally, something happened. Finally, you got what you wanted. Finally, right? It's a normal human reaction. So I want you guys to play with it. And if that word finally is not your word, then what would you say when you finally get something that you've been waiting for, or you got to the front of the line and you've been waiting there all day or whatever, or you placed an order for your food and you're just like, where's my food? And then it finally gets here, you're just like, damn, yes, right? Or finally, or like relief, right? Whatever that reaction is, just play with it and experience yourself doing it. And you can imagine yourself doing this, like within your imagination, you can just feel yourself going, finally. Or you can imagine yourself, hearing yourself saying, I'm saying it out loud just for you so that you can see what I do within, because I don't, well, sometimes I would say this stuff out loud, right? But you can do this within the silence of your mind too. You can just hear yourself having an inner conversation with yourself, because you talk to yourself all the time, all right? We all do. And it doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you're normal and you're having inner conversations, and now you're going to learn to master them. Like Neville said, master your self-talk. So have inner conversations and tell yourself whatever, finally, right? Finally, yes, damn, it's about time, good grief, right? Whatever, and see what happens. All right, my loves, come back and let me know what your success stories, because I know you're gonna have them. I just know it. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.